What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome, back with another video. And on this video, we're gonna check out a clip of Amber Rose interview, giving her perspective and definition on what she think a 304 is. And it's very interesting in telling that she absolutely takes no accountability of her actions. But without further ado, let's check it out.
I was gonna ask, is there a line you can't cross when it comes to hoeing?
Yeah, and I think people are just like so shocked that I say that, but it's like, I'm not saying. Well, yeah, I'm not saying like, please go out and share your body with everyone. Like, I'm not telling people to do that. I'm simply saying that those derogatory.
Now, my question in regards to her saying that is, are you relaying that in your message when you do the slut walk? Are you actually out specifying what you mean when you do a slut walk, that you're not telling women to just go out there and just be true sluts? You're telling them to be sluts with remorse? I wonder if you clearing that up when you're preaching your stuff. Let's go.
Labels that are used against women will be used against you anyway. So just live your.
I gotta pause right there. That's bullshit. If you are a wholesome chick, a woman that know how to handle herself and conduct herself in public and respect herself, you will not be referred to as a slut or a hoe. If you're a woman that's out there dressing provocative, looking like you screaming for attention every time you step out your front door, you in clubs all the time, you got a bunch of different dudes in your phone like a Rolodex, you always on the phone talking to different dudes, you don't hang out with females, you just hang out with a bunch of dudes because you claim that you can't get along with females, which is BS, then yes, you're given the perception of a promiscuous woman, a wild chick, a chick that just like to be around a bunch of different dudes. So then you will be classified in the category of a hoe. Now, if you a chick that take care of herself, don't really go out too often. If you do go out, you ain't mingling with a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of dudes. You out enjoying yourself. You know, you respect yourself when you dress and things like that. You carry yourself like a lady. You will not be considered that. So I have to strongly disagree.
Best life, whatever that may be. Because again, I was called a hoe online when I had one boyfriend.
Let me stop you right there. You are called a hoe because of everything you done in your past. And this is the problem with most women. You're delusional about the perception that you put out in the world, and when the world judge you and classify you as it always have been, then you got a fucking problem when you dig yourself in a hole that you don't want to be in. Amber Rose, you was a stripper. You got nude photos online. I mean, come on, mama. What else do you need to show to prove that you belong in the category of a hoe and a slut when you showing your body to the world? Now you done hit the wall. Now you actually want somebody to take you serious. And now people don't take you serious. You got this fucking tattoo across your forehead of your kids. Come on, man. You setting yourself up for failure.
The industry. I was the biggest whore on earth. I had one boyfriend.
Wow.
And so it got to the point where I was like, bruh, I'm not dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if I'm a hoe because I've dated your favorite rapper and now you're mad at me, that's also kind of gay. Like, stop being mad at me because I've dated your favorite rapper and they loved me. Like, that's what you're really mad about.
Right.
Because they all loved me. I'm just saying, it wasn't like fake relationships. It was like we cared about each other, regardless of who I dated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you really upset? Why am I called all these derogatory labels? And so that's why I got
The woman who's delusional about her past and think her past don't matter.
to the point where I'm just like, I embrace the derogatory labels and I don't let them hurt me, and then my fan base and all the girls do the same. So they're just like, you know what, I'm not gonna let this hurt me either.
And I wonder if they're all single like you and mad that men don't take them serious.
And so we just created a whole movement around that. It's similar to what the gay community did with the F word. These kids were committing suicide because they were being called that.
I got a problem with that because now the F word is banned. It's not celebrated. It's a word that's considered hate towards the LGBT community, and you can actually go to jail and get fined and stuff for it. People are not getting fined for calling women that's promiscuous and got a lot of bodies and just freely out here, you know, getting tossed up. They're not going to jail by calling you a hoe or a slut. So please don't compare what people used to call homosexual people. You know, like you can't compare the two. That's like comparing apples and oranges. And then she go on to say the N-word. Like, don't try to put what you being called in the same category as the N-word. They're not compatible, sweetie. Stop it. If you want to be a slut, go be a slut. Like, you have a reputation of bad shit, and that's just what it is, mama. Live up to it. You dated Kanye, that didn't work. Wiz, that didn't work. I don't know who prior to. I don't keep up with you like that, but I'm pretty sure it was a plethora of dudes. Then you fell down and had to settle for whoever this other dude was that got like 30,000 children. And then this dude left you for a 76-year-old, mama. Your value has hit the trash can when your dude that you was dating and got kid or kids with left you for a 76-year-old woman. That's fucking telling about you. That's it, man. That's all I'm gonna do on this video, man. It's your boy Thoughts of Rome. Like, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts about this interview and her perspective on what she consider a hoe and all this other rigmarole that she trying to get some dignity out of. And until next time, man, I'm out. Peace.